She fed him when no one else would, and he promised her a future. In a small, struggling neighborhood, a young boy lived a life full of hunger and hardship. One day, while wandering the streets, he met a kind-hearted black girl who noticed his worn-out shoes and empty stomach. Without hesitation, she offered him food, comfort, and a smile when the world had turned its back on him. Grateful, the boy looked into her eyes and made a promise that would stay with him forever. "I'll marry you when I'm rich." At that moment it felt like a dream, but to him it was a vow he intended to keep someday. Years went by. The boy disappeared into the world, chasing opportunities, struggling, failing, and learning what it truly took to rise above his circumstances. The girl stayed in their neighborhood, waiting, but never losing hope that he would return. Life wasn't easy for either of them, but the memory of that promise remained alive in their hearts. Then one fateful day the boy came back. But he was no longer the hungry, ragged child she had known. He had become a successful man, full of confidence and determination. He sought out the girl, the one who had shown him kindness when no one else did, the one whose compassion had sparked a lifelong promise. When he finally found her, he knelt down and reminded her of the vow he had made years ago. "I promised you I'd come back when I was rich, and I've kept my word." Her eyes welled up with tears, not just for the promise kept, but for the journey they had both endured, and the bond that had never broken despite time and distance. This story isn't just about wealth or success. It's about gratitude, kindness, and how one selfless act can change a life forever. Sometimes, the people who believe in you the most are the ones you least expect, and their impact lasts a lifetime. If this story moved you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, because you never know whose life can change in a single moment.